Oh, welcome back. I started the fucking the stream. I got in. I started the fucking file, and guess who's back? It's the butt fondlers. This fuckers who didn't let me save yesterday for like a good 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. No me gusta. This game is too fast too, by the way. Not the game itself. The fucking PlayStation 5, its SSD and its loading of the games from like the hard drive to the RAM is just too fucking fast. I swear, it took me like maybe a minute, like 30 seconds to actually like get into this fucking shit. What the ass? Like, it's weird because it's not like something to complain about even. It's just like, the fuck are you doing loading this fast? I can't even like put my controller down and like look at my phone while it loads. It's just there. It's wild. It's awesome. But fuck. Sometimes I want to be like, okay, I'll wait till I'm so used to waiting for it to load to be like, okay, I'll go get my coffee now and such. Or like a drink of water or something like now while it's loading. But it just loads. Oh, you... Oop, overshot it. Oh, it's the fucking Terran Sunwings. Oh, no, fuck the Sunwings. Oh, I'll see you guys later. Adios, muchachos. I don't know if they're muchachos, though. They could be muchachas. We don't know this. Mainly because it's a robot dinosaur, and I don't know if it's really... anybody's really concerned about that. Oh. Ooh, jalapenos. Oh. Yes, I do like saying ooh, jalapenos, because I do enjoy spicy food every once in a while. I don't think I'm like something overly spicy every day, but I like it when food has a bit of heat to it, you know? It's always nice when food's got a little mwah, like a little ooh la la. Okay, that is the rebel outpost. Let's use the regular arrows, 'cause I can. Zippity doodah!
I need to take out the leader.
Well, first we need to find where the pooples are. Are they just not... Well, we're gonna climb this shit and, I'll take that. Hold on, we're just gonna go to the top of the tower here and spot them all out. Zippity-doo-dah! Zippity-doo. That song is racist. I don't know why I keep singing it. It's locked. Oh, here's... I need his key. Oh, ugh, I got an artificial heart again. Ugh. That was in someone at one point, probably. And then some fucker stole it, like grave robbed it, probably. Ugh. Ooh, that might be them. Yep, rebel leader, and he's got big gun time. Oh, pig. Okay, so there's actually like a good amount of people. If they're fucking like able to get to me, I mean the gun guy might be a problem. Ooh, more purple. Ooh, blast powder. But I mean, what the heck? Let's just let's shoot now and ask questions later. Actually, hold up. Where's the grapple point to get up here? So here's the grapple point to get up here. I don't know if there's a way to climb up here. Oh, it looks like that might be the way to climb up here. What if I just set a fire trap? Like right going across like this. I mean, that might work all right. And actually, you know what? Also, let's grab a sharp shot bow. 76, 54. Because I need the precision arrows, right? So that's knocked down. Oh, I think they're just precision arrows. 76, 54. 76 and 80. Yeah, this will be good enough. Because it also has Terror Blast in case that bristleback. I need to upgrade this guy. This fucking one more. And we will use it in place of the rope caster on the weapon, the old weapony wheelie. So that way we can snipe their lumps. Actually, is that a fire bristleback?
Shock ammo could help.
It is. Boom. Gotcha. Oh, she tuck and rolled. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. It's rude people.
You two, on me. Let's end these hostiles. It's over for you.
Ow!
Oh, that helps.
Fucking dick-ass motherfucking dick. Oh, that guy's standing still. As soon as I say something, ass burglar decides to move. What's this take? Machine muscle and metal shards. Alright. Make a couple more.
They escaped once, not again.
Got you. Got the leader boy.
You really got nothing?
She's gotta make a mistake sometime.
I've been making a lot of mistakes, man. I've been missing all of you. Oh, I suck. Just hit him with the regular arrows. Yeah, this is doing almost just as good. Also, what? Yeah, cause fucking where are you? That dude's over there. He's running away, kinda. Oh, hi.
Damn it! Hit them hard!
I got you! That hit! We do not forgive!
We can do the whole forgiveness thing once you've died. Ow! Okay. Well, I didn't really need this fire trap, so let's just get some bits back from it. I got some metal shards. Oh, I got a blaze back. That's nice. Let's try and find the last man. Howdy! Sup? Ow! Oh, ow! Oh my! Oh, she's fucking stabbed him in the shoulder neck. Ah. Oh, that kind of hurt just looking at it. Oh. That's kind of another thing that you get from this game. That from just from games in general looking this good. It fucking hurts when like somebody gets killed like that. Just like you just sit there going like,
Should check if there's anything
ooh.
around here.
Like there's, oh man, Like when something looks like it hurts, and you're just like, ooh, hee. Alright, got the, take that, and I'll search you, and I'll search you, and then we find our way back up to the top of the tower again. Zoop-a-doop doop doop doop-a-doop poop poop a-loop loop bop bop beep-a-da bop. Zip-a-doop doop dop dee-da-doo bop-a-doop bop ba-da-doo. I'm just gonna go up the way I came up the first time. Alright, and up to this. Oop. I zooped to the wrong thing, but I'm glad it was there. Zip! Zip zop zoopity bop. Oh, I need to stop saying that. It's ingrained in my fucking
Tags from dead soldiers. Dougal will want these.
head thing. The thinky area. But yeah, it's ingrained there because it was a funny like Family Guy thing of making fun of what's his face? The fucking rapist. Oh. Well, now we know he's a rapist. Oh, what is his name? Fucking Bill Cosby. Making fun of Bill Cosby and like the way he like his form of comedy, which was a lot of like, especially on the Cosby Show, of like take the thing and putting in the what's-jiggers, and you're just like, oh, it's racist. He's like a rapist now, though. It's I don't even want to make jokes about him or like that. Even make fun of him anymore. It's just it's all gross. Like, just be normal, motherfuckers. Why do all these people have to be fucking rapey? They're just like, I want to be famous. Also, I want to be rapey. It must be a power thing. It's gotta be. Because, like, fucking, it seems like every other day it's like some sort of, like, famous rich person is just like, by the way, or like people are coming out like, by the way, did you know he's fucking rapey? It's just like, oh, no, this is terrible. Hi, lady, your bow is a little floaty. That's a neat trick.
You came. Aloy, the outpost is just over there.
Sorry, I gotta eat a plantain chip.
Actually, I've already cleared that outpost, but I didn't see any prisoner.
Really? Perhaps she was moved somewhere else before you got there. This prisoner Nakala. She's the only lead I have.
Well, maybe I can pick up her trail. Let's go take a look.
Oh, oops. Sorry. I kept picking up that quest a while ago, and I forgot entirely that we were supposed to, like, go take an outpost together and try and find a people. I could have had a healthy person. Shit. I mean, the little sniper-y thing was pretty fun, though. Sorry, I'm eating more plantain chips. Oh. It's all like the crummy things at the bottom, though,
That's all
now.
of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
Wood post, wood post. Well, here's a wooden
There.
post.
That's the post.
Well, no Nakala,
How do you know?
obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks. There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
Hold on. There's Loot Lady. We'll find her, don't worry. R1 to highlight those tracks. Let's go, bitches. Oop.
Just enough to bind someone.
Oh, examine the rope. Examine the rope.
Her rope's uncut. Did Nakala escape?
Maybe. There's kind of a pig laying on the tracks of it.
Blood. From the rebels or Nakala?
I just killed a lot of people here, so could it be from the rebels? What the? Why do they take this ass path down here? Like, they could,
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Open the hatch. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Take
Hi,
my
lady.
hand, Nakala. There you go. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
She's badass grandma, though. If anyone beat the sense into her grandson, it's her. I kind of wish that a cutscene takes her back, like we took her back to the thing. She'll meet us there. Oh, that's kind of an area that I don't want to go to yet. Oh, there's a stalker along the... No. Nope. No, baby. Sorry, the stalkers are all just like, Let's actually go to this campfire, figure out that, question mark, and I think we'll go to the workbench next. Hey, Morgan. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get on a badass grandma to just fucking be like, bat! Fucking beat the sense into idiots. You're fighting for the rebellion, lady? The fucking weird crazy lady who's now trying to be like a bitch? Just beat him in the back of the face. It's very pretty over here. Oh wait, a downed airplane. Hold on. There might be a black box over here. The fuck popped up? Oh, to this Memorial Grove. Let me see if I can check out inside here.
Could reach the wing. I might be able to use that to get in.
Yeah, there might be shiny stuff. Oh, shiny stuff. See? Always explore for shiny stuff. Shiny stuff's always worth it. It's shiny after all. Is this the way in? Yo, there's a black box right there. How? Huh. Well, there's a door. I'm definitely went the wrong way. The question is, how is the right way? Or where is the right way? So I popped up here. I don't want to drop to the ledge. I want to explore. That's covered. Let's go under the tree. Let's try going over this way. There's a chest over here. Maybe it is, like, somewhere near this fuselage. Some fang horns over there. No. I can see inside of it, but that's not... Oh. Or it's right here. Me big dum-dum sometimes. Ah, it's bright. They have very bright lights for something that's, you know, over 1,000 years old.
This is Romeo requesting status update. Flight 41, you need to adjust your course to avoid the swarm. Can you respond? Over. Flight 41, please acknowledge. My sensors are showing their cabins depressurized. I think the crew's gone and they're on autopilot. Flight 41's a ghost flight.
Whatever happened to the people on that plane? They weren't there to respond.
Yeah, that's frightening.
My focus has detected another flight recorder.
They either bailed or machines shot them or something. Either way is not a pleasant thought. But yeah, shout out to like the team that did all the little things that make this game great, like all the like logs and voice recordings and little points along the path that are like, hey, this is like the shit that happened in the war that ended humanity. Yeah, temporarily. But ooh, shelter. Ooh, I have 100 or 401 cactuses. I don't know what I can do with the cactuses, but the cacti. Let's try and upgrade that. I think this is the one I'm using right now. Oh, I need this is what I need the Belloback sack webbing for. Words are hard. Oh man, today was a long day too. Fucking 6 shell snapper bolts? Shell bolts, holy fuck, how do you... I don't want to fight a big angry turtle. They're fucking big and angry. This week has been a long ass week. It's only fucking Wednesday. Oh no. The good news is, on Monday, I could feel this week being very long. So I put in a request. I was like, hey, is there going to be anything going on this week? Or on Friday, you think? It's kind of aiming to be a slower week. Turns out there's not much. So I'm just like, I'm just going to take Friday off if you don't mind. They're like, yeah, go ahead. Shit's going to hit the fan in like in a couple weeks anyway. So I have this Friday off, and I asked. We looked at it today, and it's still sounded like not a bad idea. So hopefully, let's go there next. Might as well quick save. So hopefully, as long as nothing comes up tomorrow where they're going to be like, by the way, this is all going to arrive and be ready for you on Friday, which I doubt, but you never know. It's fucking loaded already. Holy butt. Oh, fuck you, the save deniers. They fucking did that when I loaded in too, Morgan. I popped in and they were there. The fucking didgeridoo-doos. No, those are like some vuvuzelas right there. Just the annoying bee sounds come out of them. They're the robot equivalent to annoying bee sounds with their placement. But yeah, so tomorrow I think I'll be able to confirm, like, yeah, I don't need to actually come in on Friday, and I'm able to take it off. This weekend, today was the worst. It got better after I got a second cup of coffee, but like, usually I have like one cup of coffee and I'm pretty good for the day, for like the rest of the day. I had to get the second cup in the morning, and then I had a third one this afternoon because I was like starting to droop after lunch. I was like, oh, well. I didn't even have like something heavy. I had literally a salad, like cut with some red peppers and cucumbers and lettuce and salad dressing and some balsamic vinaigrette salad dressing. Kind of bland salad, but I'm too lazy to make an actually good one, to be honest. But yeah, fucking. If hopefully tomorrow's not this bad. This is. I've been doing that thing all week too, where you wake up like a few minutes before your alarm goes off. Not as bad as waking up, quite as bad as waking up like an hour before your alarm goes off, though, mind you. Because an hour, you feel like you just barely have time to like fall back asleep, and then you gotta wake your ass up again.
Mercer and crew. They don't look too good. Must be the ones that Tanakh soldier mentioned.
Ooh, shiny green
Should
rock
see
they
if they're
missed.
okay.
Mine now,
Don't
bitch.
shine too often.
But yeah, I've been doing that all week. So Friday I'll have off, and I'll have a nice long weekend just to myself and just being like, fuck. So tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Friday, maybe there'll be a nice day stream of Uncharted. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, especially like there have been times where I actually have like overslept and hit the snooze on my alarm, but accidentally turned it off, and I woke up once at like I think I woke up once instead of waking up at my. Usually I'm at work by like 7:30. I think the one time I hit snooze and I woke up at like 7:15. I'm like, oh beans. Granted, I can get to work whenever, and as long as I'm there before like 9, because a lot of people don't get to work at 9 in my same position. They stay later, but than I do. I usually leave around like, depending on the day, like between 3:30 and like 5 usually. But yeah, it is one of those feelings where you're just like, ass muffins. I think I got to work at like 8:30 that day. I was just like, yeah, sorry, I woke up late, slept through the alarm. And I think I've only done that twice so far, but I think the second time I got to work still at like 7:30 somehow. I think I slept till like 7 o'clock, and I pulled off like just waking up, showering, or no, I think I got to work at like 8. So it was like still kind of like on time, like even close to normally, like when I get to work. I'm like, oh shit, sorry about that.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Do you need help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse. but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm, blew away most of our gear, and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tenakth. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone. Open to attack by machines and Tenakth alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda, I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to.
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
Alright. Again, this is... This is kind of the mission that I'm talking about. Like, where it's just like, you're in the shit. Just let me fucking help you for free. Give me a shiny rock. Or like a little trinket that you found in the salvage that you're just like, I don't think this is actually gonna fetch any money anyway. Here, but I can't let you walk away empty-handed. Here, take this nice, like, shiny, smooth, like, old world thing, and it turns out to be like a key to get into a ruin. Just let me do fucking shit. I don't want to make money off you, bitch. Anyway. Oh, you got off at 12. Sleep, wake up. Go to work at 4:30 a.m. Oof. Ew. Ah. Blah. Hold on, you'd work from 4:30 a.m. to 12 p. to noon. Hold on, how many hours is that? I feel like that looks like a lot more hours than I work for some reason, like per day. On to 8:30 is 4 hours. To 12:30 would be 8 hours. Okay, so you'd work about an 8-hour day. Dang. Oh, ugh. Ick. Still, waking up at 4:30 a.m., that just sounds like an absolute anus. Oh, and kitty game is not good for vertigo? I'm assuming you have vertigo, then. Well, I'd imagine... Hold on, I need more fucking plantain chip crumb things. But Kitty's so cute.
You mentioned this place is exposed to attack. Is there anything you can use to set up a perimeter?
We know there's a bellowback hanging around some ruins near here. Take it down without damaging its cargo sacks, and we could use it to make new traps. Set up a cordon. I'll make it a contract.
Sounds like a plan.
The game's evil? Oh, no.
You mentioned your people needed food.
We lost most of it when we ran away from the Tenakth. But only a bristleback would be able to sniff it out underneath all that sand.
That's not a bad idea. I'll look into it.
That's good to hear.
Ooh, am I gonna get a bristleback to actually sniff it out under all that sand? They do, like, dig up stuff in the, like, while you're just hanging around an area. That'd be such a cool thing. To take advantage of, like, the... That'd be such a cool different way to take advantage of the whatchamajiggering. I have a feeling I'm just going to use my focus because... Although maybe I'll use a bristle... I'll have to get a bristleback to go ahead and... You know, words. They're difficult. To, like, actually dig it up.
You said you lost your gear?
Yes. Can't be sure where it is, since that storm gave us the runaround. But I have a general idea. It's all in the contract. If you can get that gear back, we'd at least be able to set up camp properly. Make the crew comfortable.
I'll take a look as soon as I can.
not much, but we have some salvage to trade.
Sweet. What you got, lady? Oh yeah, let me see. They have Bellowback sack webbing. How much? 7 processed metal blocks for it. I don't have many. I think I only need like 1 sack webbing. I kind of want to see if I can snag it from the thing. Sunwing primary nerd. The primary Sunwing nerd. Rollerback hammertails are legendary parts? Huh. Who knew? Sunwing shieldcasters are only blue. Oh, lady, we buying like fucking... We buying all your Sunwing fucking shit. You know what? While we're at it, we're just gonna fucking buy some of the Bellowback parts. So I can have them.
Find what you need, huh? It happens.
I just bought 2 things.
Aloy, what can
I have to get...
Never see it to knock.
I wanted to quick save. I did it. No. Well, that kind of sucks. The kitty game seemed like it would actually be a pretty fun game. No. I just wanted to...
shows there's another recording in there.
Oh, I need to somehow fucking get this flowery thing. Alright, let's take a look at El Mapo. Yeah, let's go to the Bellowback site. Don't need to mark it like that. Are you at least able to kind of stomach it with Duranu playing? I know it's usually worse when you're not in control of the camera, but more curious if like being able to like look away like at the game and then like look for some parts and look away at for others helps.
I should look at the contract. There you are. Rhonda needs that Bellowback taken down with its cargo sack intact. I'm gonna have to be careful.
Alright, this is a fire Bellowback. Or a corrosive one. The blaze is also green, so... Well, it's kind of like a yellowish green in the Bellowbacks. So I can try and damage its sparkers, but yeah, definitely can't hit the refining sacks. See what he's weak to. In general, like what his body's weak to. Water! He's strong against acid. Huh. You gotta shoot your dick! Oh! He doesn't like me shooting his dick. Ow! Oochies, ouchie, oochie, oochie. Oh, you're kind of menacing. Oh my gosh. Hi, ho, hey, Jemima. That's it, I'm shooting your tail. I'll shoot your face. Oh, ick, ick. Motherfucker threw a Dwayne at me. Ow. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, hey, howdy do.
Can't hit that. Brother needs the cargo sack intact.
I wasn't aiming for it, Aloy. Oh, you fucking Jimmy ass bitch. Oh, they have such good fucking leading.
Got it. I should let Rundle know. People will want to salvage that cargo sack.
That thing let its shots like a fucking professional.
Up for that?
Yeah, I guess at least it was free for you guys since you're playing. Well, free quote unquote. You paid for PlayStation Plus tier that gave it to you for free. I gotta look into getting at least the basic version of PlayStation Plus. Maybe I want to see what games they got on it. Cause I think I saw like God of War is the original God of War, not original. It's a better word for it. The God of War from like 2016, 2018, whenever that year was. The PlayStation 4 God of War, I think, was on the list I saw, and a couple other games, along with Uncharted, Nathan Drake Collection, which and it was $20, so it's like...
You should be able to salvage what you need and set up a perimeter now.
Thank you, Aloy. I know my crew will sleep better once we do. This is yours then. Payment for a job well done.
Thanks.
Hopefully it's just a shiny fucking rock. If I get out of here...
Thanks again for helping us out. And good luck.
And it's like... Oh, it's more than...
Knock soldiers trying to come after
A coil. An instant corroding chance coil. And 70... Okay. $75 at least isn't bad. But that fucking coil is... Lady. Supposed to save her money. Fucking ship it for something. Yeah, the original God of Wars are not... They are not like the new one at all. Like the,
That one looks a little more intact than some of the others out here. Could be the one that Oseram Delver told me about.
Trust me, I've seen them, and my brother even had me... he was like, what did he get? I think he got the, like, collection of God of War 1, 2, and 3... I can't remember if that collection was on the PlayStation 3 or the PlayStation 4, because I think it was originally a PS2 game. Backstory is Kratos was angry and killed everything. Because turns out, the Greek gods are dick-ass bitches. Except for Athena. Basically, Athena was the one good Greek god. But then the other Greek gods took advantage of that because they didn't want to die, and they fucking made Kratos angrier. Oh yeah, and there's a lot of prostitutes in it for some reason. I think like every God of War game like starts off or has like some sort of like prostitute section where you just literally like you button mash to a game of like just literally smashing them. Just like, ooh, smash time. It was just like... There were some sections of that game that were like, oh, 13-year-old boys will love this. I think God of War 1 or 2 or something has like that in like the first 10 minutes of the game. It's just like, eh. And yeah, I know the Greek myths, and it is zero surprise that almost all of them are dicks. I should say some of them are alright. Athena was they made Athena a good person in the game, and, oh, what else? Ooh, rappel down. I will indeedy do. Ooh, a shiny Granaka's over there. And I think some of the gods, like, what's the fast running guy?
That's kind of refreshing after wandering around the desert outside.
Oh, was that... Mercury was his Roman counterpart, I think. Hermes, yeah. I think Hermes was just like the... effectively like the messenger of the gods, so I don't know if he like... I don't even know if Kratos killed him. He probably did. I think he killed most of the Greek pantheon by the end of the fucking thing. But yeah, that should be the backstory, and I think it's pretty well alluded to in the new God of War. Just like, yeah, Kratos just kind of killed everything. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of god myth. Like, I mean, the Roman myths are pretty much just the Greek myths at the end of the day. It's like, oh, it's not Zeus, it's Mars. Or not Mars, the fuck. It's not Ares, it's Mars, and it's not Zeus, it's fuckadoo. I don't know. I don't remember his name. But basically, like, Zeus was the horniest motherfucker ever, is all of Greek mythology. The motherfucker turned into a swan to have sex with a lady. He's like, hey, I'll turn into this beautiful swan so she'll have sex with me. Oh, I'm back up here? What? Oh, I didn't want to go back up here. I want to solve my puzzle. If I can. In Norse mythology, I think it's mainly... Odin's kind of a dick, but he's a dick for somewhat half-decent reasons. If I remember correctly, I think a lot of it's to, like, try and prevent Ragnarok and, like, most of his family dying. But he is still a horny motherfucker. Like, for some reason, the leader of the gods is always just, like, the horniest bitch ever. Like, they can't keep it in their pants for some reason. And then their,
Looks like it needs a key module.
and then their goddess wife is always just like, you fucker, and they hate their husband. They hate them for it. And just like, they're like, I don't know why you're mad at me, bitch. And she's just like, you keep cheating on me every time I fucking turn around. I went to go do the laundry, because I'm the only one who does around here, and guess what? You had sex with another fucking mortal again, didn't you? Yeah, you did, you fucking bitch. You're doing it right now while I'm yelling at you, aren't you? Like, that is literally the fucking story of a lot of god myths. Especially, like, Zeus. Although the real myths are much more terrible than, like, any of the fucking, like, Disneyized versions or anything like that. Like, what was it? Yeah, Hercules was basically not a super great person. I don't think he was like a terrible person, but I don't think he was like a hero like Disney made him. How the fuck do I get this thing? Oh, there's a explodey thing. But yeah, since he's not the real child of Zeus, he was a demigod of Zeus.
Looks like there's a drain beyond that grate in the wall.
Yeah, what is it? Hera hated him for it. And for some reason, she took it out on fucking Hercules. I don't know why. Why Hercules? Why not take it? I think it's because, like, she couldn't take it out on Zeus, so she was like, fucking Hercules. I'll kill that kid. And so she, like, tried to kill him, and then he kept fucking not dying. Let's take the box in here. But yeah, mythology's weird, man. I mean, and again, as a wee little Catholic boy, even a lot of like Old Testament's fucking wild, man. There's a lot of stuff of just like, God is just like, do this terrible thing in my name. And because you believed, like, things will be alright for you alone. He was like, but you just, man, God's fucking killing people left and right in the Bible.
Always flowing towards the draining well.
Yeah, what is that doing? Like, he literally started the world over. With Noah. He was like, hey, Noah, I'm gonna... Yeah, it's not going good. Let's, you get on a boat.
Whoa. Water's rising fast.
Yeah, the Old Testament can be scary. Yeah, here's the key. I think I need the password now. Oh. Well, look at that. How often until not showing your emotions in poker. Keep a straight face, avoid showing tells. Oh. Oh yeah. I forgot. We're in Viva Las Vegas. So we're probably in a casino right now. Well, it used to be a casino. You got a Viva Las Vegas. The AI created its own baby AI and it's way better than any creative. I mean, see, that's actually an interesting point. Because I have heard of that idea. And it's been mainly, I think, like a sci-fi idea, but I think some scientists were trying to kind of like see if it was an actual thing. Because if you think about it, humans are terrible at creating computers. Like, computers are so much more inefficient than they should be. Just because we're not built to make computers. We can, but we're not built to actually like make them. So it actually makes a good amount of sense to build a computer that's good at building computers or programming like making programs, and then shoot it off to do that thing. It's an interesting concept, and I don't know if it actually holds water, but it conceptually makes a bit of sense. Not a lot, mind you, but a bit of sense.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Oh, you're not going to be a machine battery. Humans are the worst fucking battery. We would be the worst fucking sources of energy ever. No joke.
Managed to have some of the sweat.
Where do I have to go? Where was that key, the thing that I'm trying to actually get to? Ancient supply chest is up there, but... Where am I actually trying to go? Oh, there's a purple thing up here. I didn't notice this. But yeah, we basically, if you hooked up and got all the energy you possibly could and the excess energy that a human would create, turns out you would probably not be able to actually get any excess energy out of human. You would have to feed in more energy, as we do now. You would feed in more energy to a human to keep them alive than they would to fucking than you would actually like whatchamajigger. than you actually would to like get energy back out of them. So you couldn't like feed like chemical energy via like an IV or like some sort of like food slurry. I mean, they're only breeding because we made them to breed. Like, it'd be... That's kind of the thing, too, is what they don't say, is like, that AI was probably made to make AIs. And it's more of an article of it that it successfully did so. Yeah, I can't reach it from there. Where do I even have to go, anyway? It's kind of funny when you actually like learn programming and like how computers work and all that, and you see articles of like, hey, AI are taking over, they're gonna like come for the humans. You're just like sit there and laugh at it like maybe in 1,000 years they will, but no. There is no like holding water of like AI or robots or anything actually doing things. Like, it's even with machine learning, it takes a lot for a robot to be able to do a specific task as well as a trained human. They are terrible. They are not good at shit. Oh. It's kind of funny. That's where you get a lot of your robot fails. For every success, like that Boston Dynamics video where they have like the dancing robots, that probably took like 50, 100, maybe even more. It might have been like literally a month of setting up those robots and trying to get them to do their thing correctly in one shot, you know, and they probably were only able to do that once, and it's probably not very easily recreatable. Yeah, there's nothing to be worried about, Morgan. Don't worry. If anything, it's building itself to be a very big comedic effect. You'll hear the wah 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 wah. Wah. And again, it can make another AI because it was built to make another AI. If we just don't make an AI that can make other AIs, it won't. So, not much to worry about. It's weird that like people make all these like doom and gloom tech articles about like how robots are immediately around the corner gonna like kill us and take us over. And it's just like, we can't even get one to hold a vegetable, like peel a vegetable. The fuck are they gonna do to take us over? Like, I don't even know if there's like they're trying to create cooking robots right now, and they're finding out that like it's spotting a bowl of cherries is in like pulling the stem out and pitting it would be so difficult for it to do. For example, like, or it even making like a recipe is basically even simple everyday human things are so difficult for robots right now. And again, it's our level and understanding and ability to program and, you know, run programs. What do I do with this fucking box?
Too close.
Come to me, box. Oh man, yeah. But yeah, that is it's also a very interesting thought experiment of like, would that be better? Because yeah, it's since we don't think in terms of robot, but a robot does, or an AI does, would a robot be better at making other robots? That's actually, what, Isaac Clarke? No, not Isaac Clarke, that's a fictional character from Dead Space. Isaac Asimov does in... Is it Isaac Asimov? Who wrote iRobot? Was iRobot Philip K. Dick? No, he was do Android's Dream of Electric Sheep. The book iRobot, by the way, is way different from iRobot the movie. There is no action.
Okay, 2 crates. What to do with them?
Let me see. Maybe I have to free the other crate and like drop the water, move this crate into position, and then redo the water. But okay, let's try that. Yeah, the idea of that book is it's a memoir of a robot psychologist and how she, and like just a few of her like bigger achievements in life and in robotics and robot psychology. Very cool book, very mind-thinky. If you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, if you don't like sci-fi, it's not gonna be for you, probably. Come to me, box. So I need to keep box here. So I think I need to get this box over to here and then just push it up on the ledge, but I couldn't before because there was no easy way to move it. Or like pull it in the water.
I'm gonna try further back.
But yeah, that's basically the idea is that in the future, they figured out that like if they create a robot to make other robots, it is infinitely better at making robots than humans are. I need to do all this business again. Oh, jeez. Alright, give me the box. Come to me, box.
Water's draining. Maybe I can reach something higher up if I stand on the crate while it's floating.
You can. But we gotta do this first, lady. I think this is gonna be the solution. It may not be, and I may be full of shit. So, I mean, again, I don't know if that actually holds water. I'd imagine a lot of computer scientists have thought of that already, and there's probably a paper published about it at this point. But, it's definitely an interesting thought experiment / idea, majigger. Alright, let's pull this bad boy over here now. Because I need to get up there, which I think I need to get... gems. Flappy butts. Where the actual crap do I need to go? No, lady. Get on the box. Please get on the box. Very confuzzled. If you have an idea, Morgan, go ahead and shout it out. I know it's always difficult for me to know like what is exactly where and say what to do when somebody else is going through a puzzle in a video game. I have trouble expressing like when I'm like, no, just do this, you dumb fuck. Because I need the box to stand on the box to do thingamabob. Where is thingamabob that I need to do, though? Because I can get to that platform pretty darn easily. I can get up there now, over to that secondary level, but there wasn't like anything to do on the secondary level. Not that I knew of. Huh. Oh, there's a grabby point right here. Oh, my grabby bastard. Let me just yank El Boxo. If I can. I'm gonna try and... Come to me, Box. Thank you, Box. Gotcha.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Here we are.
That was it. Okay.
Okay, got the relic. I'll hold on to it for now. Figure out what to do with it later.
I mean, to be fair in this area, she's in the water and the desert, and in a normal day, she's probably very sweaty. You know how you get when you fucking, like, you're sweaty and you're like, but you're wearing jeans or something? Like, I imagine it probably kind of feels like that all the time for her. Yeah, a lot of chafing is happening, I'd imagine. A lot of chafing. Alright, well now I always feel like a dumb for that puzzle. Fantastic. That's the goal in life, really, isn't it? Alright, now there's something somewhere. That's to get Poseidon. I want to get Poseidon, though. I want to go to one of these bristleback sites to do the quest. Oh, I gotta go. Yeah, I do have to go, like, probably get a bristleback and, like, override it and have it do its bidding, my bidding. That's awesome. That's a super cool use of the, I kind of wish that almost you could fly in this game with an override. Like, if you can somehow tie down an override like the Sunwing, I think would be big enough. Or better yet, like the Stormbird, like override a Stormbird. What was that?
I'm getting close to where Runda's crew lost their food rations. She said only a bristleback would be able to sniff them out into the sand.
Why is there angry fighty music? I know there's a fucking Quetzalcoatl I'm kind of close to right now. I don't know. Aha, here's a bristleback site.
Bristlebacks. Perfect. If I can override one, I can use it to find the rations the Oseram lost.
Hey, Duranu. I'll catch you later. I imagine he's going to make dinner about now. Let's just kind of sneak this one here, because I need to get a bristleback, but I don't want it to fight the other ones.
Is it? Yeah. Let's see if you can help me find those rations.
Nope, pardon me, excuse me. I'm gonna... The old, the big bongo, or... coming over here. Or the big Bubba. Okay, I think we got away. Ish. Where are we going? Okay, here we are. So I should clear out the dude meisters before I start going in there with the bristleback.
This bristleback's gonna help me find Rumba's rations. I just need to take them to the locations marked on the contract.
You stay there, Bubba. You dare use the Dwayne against me? Ow, it fucking shot me. That bitch.
This is where some of Brenda's rations got lost. I can't look for them visible.
Oop, got him. The old stabbing. Is that a Route 66 sign? Holy shit, it is! Burger 66.
Ready for anything now?
We're on Route 66 right now. Yeah, okay. Some of these, I don't know what the fuck they made some of these street signs out of. That and its paint has held up over literally 1,000 years. But look at the skyscrapers. Like, what the fuck was that made out of? It was made out of tougher material than some of these I-beams to hold up skyscrapers and hotels were made out of. I know they were more going for an aesthetic, but an aesthetic of the game, but like, it's weird to see like even there's like just like some fences that are still like hanging around. And I'm just like, why is there a fence? But that fucking like thing got.
Were lost around here. This bristleback should be able to dig out the containers. Just gotta get off. I think it's detected something.
Come on, Bubba. Big old Bubba. We're gonna find ourselves some groove on Route 66.
Out, buddy.
Dig up some of that Route 66 grub. Haha, thanks you.
Rations. Barely enough for a few people. I should check the other locations, see if I can find more.
Thanks, Bubba. Dude, Bubba's great. Let's go to that one I'm directly in front of, facing now. You wouldn't find a... Oh, Bubba's having a hard time in the sand here. There we go.
This is where I find Poseidon, but
I'll see you guys later. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, boy. Just gonna run away from more bristle butts, more big Bubbas.
down for one of these structures.
Oh, boy. Hold on. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Brenda's rations might be around here. But I need a bristleback to find them.
Whap ya! Oh, fucking wrestling move that bitch. Got it. Looks like you lived. And you're immediately digging for gold.
You may not have done so well without your aid.
You're the only one else left alive. I don't think anyone did that great in that fight. I probably could have done a little better to keep more people alive. Oh, and looting even the good guys' dead bodies. Very heroic. Let's see if I can call the Roach over. Or the Big Bubba. I keep wanting to call him Roach every once in a while still. Come on, Bubba. I believe in Bubba. You indeed a 1,000-year-old Route 66 hamburger? I don't know about you, sounds tasty to me. You could probably taste the Elvis impersonator that was like taking a bite out of it last.
Storm. Good job, buddy. Let's see what we got.
Hey, look at that. This Bubba's great. This is one good Bubba. Let's actually head to the campfire. We'll have Bubba hang out there while we take care of the business that's probably in this area. Oh, I hear a bird. Sounds like a robot bird, kind of. Oh, there's rebels here, I think. Oh, there's a good amount of rebels, actually. A sturdy beam and an old barrel. Oh, yeah, and there's Big Bird up there. Frost Glinthawk. Good, I have fire damage. I don't have many frost or other ship damage stuff. Well, no time like the punchies.
Rations in this area. Can't do that without a bristleback, though.
So, and the old stabberoo.
What?
How do I get upstairs? Hold on, I just want to go upstairs quick. Oh, hold on, I'm coming to you. Hold your horses. Howdy do. Ah, fuck, I'm terrible. Oh, jeez. Let me whack you. Oh. Yeet. Ah, ooh, hey, shoot my butt, Ooh, loot.
Open fire!
I think I got all of them. Should be safe to let
Oh.
back look for Linda's rations now.
Ah. I think I hit that guy in the fucking throat. Ugh. Ouchies. What the shit? Where'd you put your gun? Hold on, sir. Sir? Did you leave your gun stuck in the seat? Oh, you fat bastard. You dumpy bitch. I can't get his gun to shoot the bird with it. You make me sad, mister. Ah, hey, ooh. Ow. That kinda hurt. Oh, I knocked a piece off. Oh, I knocked its beak off. That's one of the rarer parts that you need to like craft stuff from in Quinthawk. Neat. Oh, and look at this. Bubba's even left me a present. It was only 2 metal shards, but hey, it's more than the fucking regular Bubba's. Leave.
Contract says I might find some of Runda's rations in this area. Time to get off this bristleback.
Alright, Bubba, you do your thing. I'm gonna explode a wall.
I'm gonna blow this up.
Yeep. Yeah, boom time. Oh, fuck.
Looks promising. Now, what did you find?
Thanks, Bubba. Shit, man, that burrower just fucking... You explode a wall and there's a fucking weasel behind... Robot weasel behind it, apparently. Just goes to show you, don't explode walls all the time. There might be a robot weasel behind it. The complaint log. Yeah, I mean, you spend it's one of those things where it's like some complaints I kind of understand, especially when you're like in a hotel. Or nowadays, it seems like even a shit hotel, like a cheap one, there is no like cheap hotel anymore. It's really terrible. And I don't know why. There just really isn't a cheap hotel much anymore. Oh, I got 2 rebel camps to go. Actually, let's go take out this rebel camp while we're at it. And while we're over here. I don't want to go looking for Poseidon yet. We got Big Bubba. What can go wrong? Are there more rebels? Oh, okay, Bubba, let's go! Charge! We missed Bubba. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, geez, we are not fucking hitting shit like this. Get him, Bubba! Give him the old dick twist.
I can keep going.
Yeah, Bubba. Big Bubba. Oh, he's losing his charge. Or is that just he needs to be repaired? You know, Big Bubba deserves some repairs. The problem is the repair cost is a bit too much, generally. Start inventing curses, call this game a son of a heck. I mean, I think it's just more of a frustration thing. It's like, you know language, you learn language as a kid, and you just like, and you get frustrated and you want to call it something. So it comes out as, you know, like, flapjack and bitch muffins. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're doing something. No. Oh, geez, I'm sorry if I inspired that. On one hand, I kind of hope I had a little hand in that because that'd be like, haha, I did that. But on the other hand, it's like, oh, that's probably not good. It's probably not a good thing to have had a hand in that. At least it's not like he's not like swearing like I say is not calling everything like a bitch-ass bastard fuck. Hey, you know what? Howdy do? Howdy do, mister? Oh boy, oh boy. Come on. I really wish you could block in this game.
We have a man down.
Oh, beans. Oh, my Franklins. Oh, that fucking dodge rolling bitch. Get out of here. That's my move. Weirdo. Oh no! Get up, get up, get up. If you destroy my Bubba... Oh! Oh, hold on, sir. Big shield guy. Oh, fucking shit, Dickerton. Ow, fuck you. Oh, where are you going, you fucking robot-ass bitch? You killed my Bubba. You die. Fucking Bubba killers. They're pretty... The AI, like humans in this game, are weirdly good at killing your mounts. It really sucks. Because it's not like Bubba's doing nothing. Like, he took out he hurt the shit out of that last group of rebels. With that I was fighting with the Oseram there. But fuck, if, like, these rebels, like, this group of just rebels and just me as the other target was just like... they focused the Bubba and just took him out like nothing. See, my parents shielded me so well from like curses and swear words especially, that like I didn't even like know a swear until probably like I want to say like 4th or 5th grade or something, like way past when other kids learn swear words.
Key I found. Tags from fallen soldiers. I should get these back to Duca.
But and I never swear at home. Yeah, I ended up learning of at school. Oh, there's a rock breaker over there. Fuck going that way. Search for a way underground. No. I'll take the campfire to fast travel. Why not? I'm kind of far. And I lost my Bubba. Should be a campfire around here, right? There's usually a campfire in these camps. Is there no campfire? Oh, it was a separate school for everything. Like, oh, here it is. Ah, yeah, you'll hear a lot of inventive words on the same school bus as a fucking like senior in high school. But yeah, I still don't swear at home. It's weird. It's a switch I didn't know I had until I started like swearing. I would say in college is when I swore mostly, because a lot of teachers didn't like it in high school, or they'd be like, no, in high school. So I didn't swear a lot in high school, if at all. I probably swore a little bit. But teachers were sneaky son of a bitches. In my high school, like those high school teachers would just be like, there, be like, what? Where'd you come from? It's like a fucking ghost sneaking up on you.
Payment in full.
Thanks.
Yeah, and let me tell you, as soon as you graduate high school, you realize how big of a fucking shit you were in high school and grade school. Oh, it's the Bellowback. It's one of the Bellowbacks that I brought down and it's salvaged. This is... Oh, yeah, it is, because it's even got the acid bits from it. Oh, that's cool. There's progress. Like there's a visual progress being made at this camp. I wonder if I come back later, if they'll, like, be eating and shit. Yeah, fill the contracts. But what was the last contract? Here we go. Let's take a look on the map where it's... Holy beans! You lost that way far away, lady. We're fucking fast traveling again. Holy shit. See that motherfucking shit? Well, first of all, we'll mark this as, like, our thing to go to. But yeah, just... And I have 2 cousins that are teachers, and let me tell you, they talk shit about kids. Nothing specific, but they're like, dudes, kids don't fucking... aren't there to learn, man. That's every time I talk to them.
This crew lost their gear somewhere in this area. I should give her contract another read, just to be sure I know what I'm doing.
The contract just said to go here.
That must be the cart the contract mentioned. But whatever gear it was carrying isn't here. I should take a closer look.
I don't know if kids are a lot worse now. I think it's just...
Number on this cart. Maybe my focus can help me figure out what happened.
I mean, schooling in America is very terrible. Is part of the problem, I think. And that's, again, not to the teachers' fault, because they get paid, like...
Might be from Glinthawks.
Even where I'm at, which is, again, the Chicago area, so, like, around... someplace that should have a decent amount of money. A city that has a lot of businesses and a lot of
Whichever did this must have scavenged the gear left in the cart. Maybe if I give it something else to scavenge.
Yeah, I think it used to be that kids would just fucking, like, be afraid of getting, like, a beating. Either from the, I'll kill the burrower. Either from their parents, like, their teacher telling the parents, or, like, something along those lines. Oh, beans. Get out of here.
Let's find somewhere to hide.
So I think it used to be the fear of getting, like, a beating, but anymore it's more of a, like, but since obviously we've discovered now that that's terrible, so you don't want to do that. But, like, for some reason there's no other enforceable thing. Like, other countries seem to have school down, and kids do fine and learn much better than in the US, but... for some reason... Yeah, I don't know why. I haven't delved into it. I just know the U.S. is not good at school at all. Or schooling or anything of those marks. I haven't looked into it. I know there's a lot of things that are propositions of, like, things that we can do and probably should be doing. Don't know what any of those are. It's just a problem I know about. It's just one of those... something I'm way out of my depth to fucking talk about. I don't even know why I fucking brought it up. But, yeah. But I mean, like, around here, teachers get paid pretty much almost minimum wage. They get paid only a little above minimum wage, and... I mean, fucking shit, man. You go to school and get a master's degree to get paid, like, pretty much minimum wage, and maybe after 10 years, maybe your student loans will get wiped out. Well, that's another thing, too, is, like, even European countries do school a lot better. Like, the one guy I work with, he grew up in a European country. And when he immigrated to the U.S., I think he was like 14 or something like that, when his family came over to the U.S. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing in this quest, by the way. Hide in tall grass.
What cauldron did you use? It was something. If I want to find Reg's gear, I'm gonna have to follow this thing quietly.
Well, not quietly. I gotta fucking keep up with that shit. Holy fuck, he's on a roll. But he said as immediately as he came to the U.S., school was 10 times easier. Like, he didn't have to study or shit. Like, all of his study habits and everything, like, he just pretty much threw out the window. Because he just didn't need them for fucking U.S. school. I don't know, school, it's weird because it's like school can be very extremely difficult, but at the same time, like, kids come from other countries can do better in a lot of ways, and on top of that, they, like, I don't know, it's just weird, man. The whole thing's weird.
That's Oseram gear, all right. I better get out of here before the Sunwind comes back. And get this to Runda's crew.
Oh, that was pretty. The sunrise. I don't know the beginning of the song of the Lion King. That is very pretty to look at, though. Holy shit. I'm just gonna stand here and watch this while I rant about fucking U.S. schools being terrible, apparently. But it's weird, because apparently we compete on the university level. Like, kids still come from foreign countries to learn at U.S. universities. I don't know. It's weird. I will say, college was a lot harder than high school. Like, high school, a lot of, especially even like some math and science classes, which I didn't have to study much for. Okay, I need a fucking campfire, because... Oh! A new campfire. That's actually a better idea. Unlock a new campfire to... Like, I had to pick up and learn a lot newer study habits, and just, like, a lot of college stuff was teaching myself, and then the professor would, like, clear it up for me. It'd almost be like, or sometimes it'd even be like, go to class, hear from the professor, and if I didn't get it, just, like, knock it in. Knock it in the old head-majig. Yeah, there's a lot more, like, study points nowadays. But it's weird. It's like, I feel like U.S. schools have a very, like, it's a wide ocean of knowledge, but it's very shallow kind of deal going on right now, where it's like, yeah, they learn a bit of everything, but they don't really absorb any of it. Oh yeah, they are eating. Look at that.
Any of those contracts yet?
I got the camping gear you needed.
So you came through. Thank you, Aloy. This'll make my crew a lot more comfortable. Now, as per our contract, here's your payment.
Thank you.
Looks like we'll be able to make our way back to No Man's Land as soon as my crew is strong enough. But I was wondering, the rollerback salvage I was gonna use to build the armor, I lost it after we ran into those Tenakth. I was hoping you could find it for me. Otherwise, all of this would have been for nothing.
Do you have any idea where it might be?
I marked the area on your contract. I know it's not much to go on.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Aloy.
Look at that.
The locator shows there's another recording in there.
Why is it showing a woolly mammoth site right fucking here? It's kind of far. Oh boy. Rollerback salvage is all the way fucking down there. Shit. Past the woolly mammoth, past the bellowback, and whatever the fuck it is over here that it's still just not showing. Yeah, like, U.S. schools are missing something where kids just, like, don't absorb everything. Or don't absorb what they need to. I don't know. It's weird shit, and I don't really know what the root of the problem is or how to solve it, because I have not really looked into it personally. It's one of those things where it's like, I see a bunch of shit and I'm like, oh, other countries are doing just fine though, and they're doing even better than they used to in the past. And it's like, there are upward trajectories of like kids doing well in school, and we're like middling to downward trajectories. It's like, this is kind of an issue, you know. For one of the most influential countries in the world, like it or not, we kind of are. Whether we should be or not, or whether you like it or not, turns out the U.S. has a shit ton of money and is one of the most influential countries in the world. Should probably have, you know, good schooling and stuff so we can have kids that grow up into be adults that actually know what the fuck they're doing in the world. Weird idea, I know. Weird shit, you know? Ah, fuck. I gotta get all the way down there. I kind of want to go to do that next, because that might be a good exploring mission, because I don't want to go start the next story mission quite yet. Although, I'm wondering if the Poseidon will let me kind of lead me to the, whatchamajigger. Like the rebreather. Either the rebreather or the thing that allows me to destroy these, like, fucking flower vine things. These, like, robot flower vines that are growing all over the place. I mean, to be fair, you don't really balance a checkbook anymore. You more just need, like, good budgeting skills. Just because you don't really write checks anymore, like physical checks anymore. And things are kept track of electronically. Like, my bank keeps a record for me now. So it's like all like the checkbook stuff and all that, like, it's weird. It's all auto-magically kind of done anymore. No, wait, I don't need to quick save quite yet. I'm gonna try and let's try and make our way to this. Oh, that might be towards Poseidon. Let's just go to this next campfire. I mean, I do my budgeting and I check over, like, all my spending every month. I mean, they should know how to do that, like, know to check for, like, fraud or stolen credit card indications and stuff like that. Yes. I think I'm talking about that. Just in a very back-asswards way. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's all done electronically. But yeah, they should know how to do that. I consider that more budgeting than balancing. Shoot you in the tush. Oh! You sassy panda muffin. I did a backflip over that guy. That was awesome. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Bob, get out of here. Yeah, they definitely need to be taught on how to be like, okay, I have this much per month to spend. Yeah, you need to know how to, like, how much you're taking out, how much you're spending. How much you're bringing in. Because shit don't just magically work out. You gotta know how much you have for groceries, how much you have for a car bill, how much you spend on gas per month. Like, you need to know that shit. And if you don't, well, shit gets fucky very quickly. Oh, man. Yeah, that's another thing, too, is just like home economics would be a fantastic class. I don't know how many people just don't know how to cook that I've met. They always get something to eat on the way back home from work, or they, like, just buy lunch at work, and I'm just like, the fuck? I am not by no means a chef. I barely cook to be edible for my own taste. But yeah, like, you need to know to cook. Do laundry. Like, oh, that was another thing in college was, like, how many people don't know how to fucking do laundry? It's like, the fuck? You got let out on your own without knowing how to do laundry? My mom was fantastic in that regard. She'd made sure we knew how to do laundry, how to kind of whip ourselves something up quick, and how to sew a bit. Do like some patch sewing. Again, nothing fancy, but like enough to get by. Like, these are all things you need if you're going to live on your own, or even with a significant other that also, that you, and because I mean, you're not supposed, like, it's weird to me that, like, again, so there are some dudes out there, and I'm going to go on a fucking rant about some men. Some men are still of the mindset that, like, they're going to come home and they're going to meet have a girlfriend or a wife that does everything for them. It's just like, that's kind of weird, man. I don't know if that's like weird that I'm thinking that like men should fucking be able to take care of themselves and not depend on. I mean, it's fine to depend and share chores, but I mean, like, you should be sharing like cooking and cleaning and like all that stuff. Like, if you have the opportunity, why don't you fucking, you know, cook on Wednesdays or something when you get home early from work, and or like if she's working late, why don't you just start dinner that day or make dinner that day then? It's weird as shit, man. Or like, oh hey, I'm free on the weekend. Let me throw in a quick load of laundry while I go to do, like, before I head out to the grocery store or something like that. Like, it's weird that there's some dudes, and because, you know, you meet some dudes that are like that, and there's even some women that are like, they need to take care of everything for me, and it's just like, the fuck? How are you alive? How are you alive right now? I will say, after I don't know how I would be with kids, but after hanging out with the nephew, it's not the worst. That's a bad way to put it. The kid is great. He's fantastic. I just don't know how parents are parents, quite frankly. Because you have newborns, and then and that's an adventure into itself, because that's an adventure into sleep deprivation. But also while taking care of a thing that needs like everything exactly right, or else it gets angry at you. Well, not angry, but just like upset at you. And then it's followed by that tiny thing is just like a running, like, I want to hurt myself machine. Because it just wants to run and explore and stick things in its mouth. And it doesn't have fine motor control. And it likes staircases for some reason. I don't know why. Kids love staircases, and they love running around like sharp corners. It's their hobby. I don't know. It attracts them to it, but they do. I think I was not quite the most accident-prone child. I think that goes to my sister, who's now a mother. But yeah, it's kids are. I don't think I would be against having kids in the future, but it's scary, man. The idea of that of like having to be responsible for a tiny human is still scary to me, and I don't know if it'll ever not be scary. So it might just be like somebody might just have to push me in that pool eventually, if I get like married or something, or like, but yeah. Oh, geez, tiny people scare the shit out of me. And then you have to teach them, like, how to be a good person, and I don't even have that shit down. I don't even know if I'll ever have that shit down. Motherfucker. Oh, geez. Nothing about kids is ever, like, not scary to me. I applaud my sister. I try, every time I'm home, trying to, like, watch the tiny one as much as I can, because, like, geez, she needs a break. She needs naps. My goodness, I don't know how she does it. Oh, and sometimes the kid just wants someone in specifically. So it's like, no matter how much you try and help out, they're just like, no, dude, I'm gonna fucking cry until I see mom. And then you have to just bring them to mom and be like, I'm sorry, mom, they want you, and it's not working with me. Practice kids are the best. Yeah, I'm seeing the trial run right now. Oh, thank goodness I'm for fucking that shit. Oh, yeah, that is. Kids are weird, man. There's just like, oh, geez, like, what is this shit? Penetrate or resonate or damage buildup. Duration and damage. Okay, I don't give a fuck about any of those. But yeah, those are like. It's one of those things where I maybe I'd be prepared for it. I know people have gone into kids and raised them successfully with less at a much younger age than me, but fuck, still a scary premise to me. Ugh. Still, nothing is not scary about kids. And on that note, thank you all for joining me and watching. I think we will leave it here and for going to that thing for next time. Yeah, the best kids are the ones you can send home, aka nephews, nieces, and grandkids. The ones you can run away from and be like, haha, you take the responsibility. I had it for an hour. Oh, but yeah, thanks for joining me. Remember, go watch Duranu. I think he might be playing Stray. He might be jumping back to Uncharted. He's doing one of those things, and he's very close to the end of Uncharted. And Stray is not a super long game, and it's very fun. And it has a cute cat. It's fucking adorable. And you can meow in that game, which is the best. And when it got its little vest on, it just kind of fell over. And it was like, oh man, yeah. The developers own cats because they know exactly what cats do and how they react. The only thing not realistic about it so far is the fact that the cat is actually obeying like the subtle signals to like go where it does, because it'd probably just fucking sit there and like lick its crotch for an hour and then maybe head in the correct direction. You know, that's the only difference I can see so far. But still, really cool game, really fun to watch actually. I gotta just figure out if I want to pick it up and play it myself, because it's one of those that are so far watching it, I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting it, what I'd want to get out of the game. So that's a debate. Maybe sometime in the future, especially since it's a somewhat linear, like story-driven game. Almost kind of like what is that one game, Journey or Flower or something like that, where it's, if you watch it, like there's some like more like mentally thing you get from the game, but still like watching it kind of gives it to you a bit as well. So I'm not sure, but still, Duranu is super fun to watch on that game, and it's hilarious to watch him go through Uncharted so far. So go ahead, join in. At 9 p.m. Central, all his channel stuff's in my channel shit and descriptions and all that, and all that, yeah. Anyway, enough about ranting about the U.S. education system and fear of children. I will see you guys next time. Adios. Yes, I want to stop the broadcast. Yes, I clicked 2 buttons, or like 3 or 4 buttons in the correct sequence to say, yes, I want to stop the broadcast. I am sure I want to stop it.